Alrighty, everybody, here is my new prized possession, my 1984 C4 Corvette. So she can tell she's a little rough around the edges. She, I think, is very, very dirty, but overall, not a bad looking car. Pretty cool. I like the pop-ups. So you may be asking, why the hell do I have this? Well, as we all know, I sold Tammy, and then I traded Stuart, the Z28, supercharged Z28, for this car. Now, you might say, oh, what's this little doohickey here? What's that little thingy back there? What's all this fancy stuff going on in here? Let me show you something else that's even, where is it? Let me show you, is that the hood latch? Yeah. Oh. Let me show you something. It's even fancier. All right, so here's my funny looking LT crossfire injection. I don't know. It's got a 5.3, I think, or it's an LS. So as far as I know, what's been done to this, nothing too crazy, but the engine's out of an 02 Silverado. The whole engine was stripped down, taken apart completely. The pistons were re-ringed. Everything is brand new, gaskets and seals, new head gaskets, seals on the whole front deal, and all that. Yeah, all that jazz. It has a LS1 Z28 intake manifold. It has a LS1 Z28 oil pan, pickup tube, and oil pump. Obviously some sort of headers. I don't know if these are like a mid-length. They're technically shorties. So that's there. Some sort of, cold air intake. Has Holley EFI fuel rails on it, which are dirty as all hell. And, a Aeromotive, I believe this is a fuel pressure regulator. It's pretty chunky just to be a gauge. And what else? I think that's about it for the engine. So it runs really good. It's pretty damn stout. Obviously not the fastest thing in the world, but it's quick enough for me. It's good enough to be a daily driver, because that's what I've been doing. I've been daily driving it. So also it looks like a stock ECU, so I'm guessing it's either a Chinesium harness or it's a stock harness that's just been retaped and whatnot, which I don't know if that's what a Chinesium harness is. It's just, I don't know. But so that's that. And then I'm missing the badge, which is kind of sad. Headlights do work, which is a beautiful thing. It's pretty crazy how dinky the suspension is, though. Look, like, that's crazy. Yeah, that's 1984 for you. So that's that. On the inside of the car, we have a Syncotech race dash, which, as far as I've heard, is the best Chinese dash on the market. So we have that. Half the functions on it don't work, but RPMs, oil pressure, yeah, just RPMs and oil pressure work. We have a switch panel where only these first two switches actually do something. This is the starter, this is the fuel pump. So that's that. Has a brand new head unit with new door speakers and a speakers somewhere in the back here. I don't know, I hear noise coming from back there. It's a 88 Z28 T5 5-speed, very similar to the trans that was in my Z28 Camaro, but a little bit different. I want to say the later years third gen Camaro had a little bit stronger, so technically this is the stronger one, if you will. So has T5, new clutch, short throw shifter, this ignorantly tall boot. I absolutely hate it. That's gonna be one of the first things I actually touch, and probably one of the only. We have our window switches. This whole top panel's metal rather than being the center console like right here. Don't know why, whatever. Bucket seats that are fixed, and they absolutely kill the shit out of my back. And back there, I'm not gonna bother popping the hatch. 20-gallon fuel cell. It's a diamond plating there. I don't know if that's like the firewall, whatever. So yeah, 20-gallon fuel cell, batteries tucked back there. And I have an external fuel pump that's actually behind the fuel cell right around there. It's loud as hell. We got 4 tips, because why not? We got 4 tips back here. Exhaust juts under the rear end, and I believe it either has 2 resonators or 2 very small mufflers under there. So the car sounds awesome, drives really well. Of course, no AC, no heat, no windshield wipers, and manual steering. It has a power rack, but there's no pump on the engine, which, again, depending how long I keep it, you know, it's something I might take care of. So, super fun car. Sounds awesome. Runs really well. Drives really well. Yeah. Like I said, we'll see how long she lasts. It's different than anything. Not really. It's something, you know. It's a cool car. I like being able to have a drivable car that I can just hop in, I guess turn a couple buttons and go, rather than, you know, the Camaro that took up the garage space for the whole time I had it. Thing never freaking moved. The Trans Am project I easily could have went really, really deep into, and I didn't. So here we are, a better basis, pretty stout car. Again, rough around the edges, but it's cool. It's nice, it's fun. Seriously?